You just want to do this. Like, do you not understand that one day every single person on the planet is going to have one of these things in their pocket and it's going to go up by a factor of 100?
The cryptocurrency market is about to get out of control. All resistance levels have been broken. There's very little standing in the way of new all-time highs. Bitcoin's hash rate continues to move up and to the right, continues to be parabolic. A simple way to think about hash rate, the higher the hash rate, the more secure the Bitcoin network is. So people buy Bitcoin, the hash rate goes up, Bitcoin's network gets more secure, Bitcoin as a network becomes more desirable, more people buy Bitcoin, Bitcoin's hash rate goes up some more, and so many big players are finally recognizing this. Bitcoin whales have purchased over 100,000 Bitcoin in the last 10 days, worth around $5 billion. And more people are realizing that the Bitcoin halving is set to happen April 2024. Bitcoin's halving is months away. Into the Block research firm actually put out a report. Their conclusion, given the current momentum, the expected Fed rate cuts, and the strong institutional interest in Bitcoin, we give Bitcoin 85% odds of hitting new all-time highs within the next 6 months. That's huge. And credit where credit is due. I know a lot of people who've been in our audience for a while, their portfolios are up. I see your comments, but credit where credit is due. Michael Saylor's Bitcoin portfolio just hit 10 billion. Remember, at one point he was down over $1 billion. Now he's in profit, up 4 billion. Say what you want about him, but the man is a walking example of how it pays to maintain conviction.
Like if you roll the clock back to 2007, Steve Jobs invents the iPhone. And, people thought, oh, it's a toy. By 2009, the iPhone's got an app store. And if you understood anything about software, the iOS is a new operating system, and it's going to be its own ecosystem, at least as important as the web. And it's going to spawn an entire new generation of applications, right? And the mobile wave is responsible for what, like $5 trillion? 5 to 10 trillion dollars of wealth over the next decade. Can you imagine someone sitting around saying, oh, I get mobile device technology, and you're trying to time the market in Apple stock in 2011? Like you're buying and selling Apple stock in 2011? You want to shake. I'm like, are you out of your mind? I'm trading Facebook stock back and forth between $8 a share and $4 a share and $12 a share. And you just want to do this. Like, do you not understand that one day every single person on the planet is going to have one of these things in their pocket and it's going to go up by a factor of 100? And you're trying to trade Apple stock between $1.25 and $1.17 and bragging about how you bought it at $1.25 and sold it at $2.11. And have you figured out the consequences of being short the share if it goes up by $100? Like the amount, are you out of your mind? Because, by the way, I spent 30 years in the business and I obsess over this every single freaking minute of the day. And I wrote a book on it, right? I wrote the book. I predicted the future. I made $500 million investing in these things, right?
Look at this. This is Ethereum. Now, everybody is talking about the Bitcoin halving in April, but that's nothing compared to the active reduction in ETH supply already occurring since September of 2022. Combine this ETH supply burn with dormant staked ETH and a mix in spot ETF activity pushing ETH into cold storage. Well, all of a sudden, the supply story for ETH is as bullish as fundamentals can get. We've been showing you this for weeks, months, years. Ethereum is finally showing what it's made of. Strong breakout, new highs, knocking on the door of $3,000. Let me know in the comments if Ethereum hit $3,000 yet, and send it higher. Look, guys, this is where Ethereum is right now. Very reminiscent of this point of Ethereum last cycle. Ethereum now, Ethereum last cycle. Do you think it's good to compare these 2 points in time? So what's your Ethereum price prediction? Because Ethereum saw astronomical gains in its early days, every single cycle. I'm bullish on Ethereum, but Ethereum's no longer new. Fundamentally, it's better than ever. but it's important to be realistic with the price prediction. See, I like this video because it's data and history based. Analyst Alex Lorenzo gives a no-hype, realistic Ethereum price prediction for this cycle. What do you think?
Here's an Ethereum price prediction that's realistic, not crazy, not 100,000 per coin, but realistic. These white lines are the Bitcoin halving cycle, and this is the Ethereum chart. As you can see from the bottom to the top, around the Bitcoin halving cycle, the first time we have a 21,897% increase, and then the second time we have 5,376% increase. So the first things first is if you average those out, we have an average of 13,636%. If we look at the average of both percentage increase, you can see that we're looking at an Ethereum price of $284,000. I personally don't believe that that's going to happen. Why? Because the first time it increased by 21,000 and the second time it only increased by about 5,000. So we're looking at maybe dividing this number by 4 is realistic in my opinion. And that gives us an Ethereum price of $13,000. That seems realistic. As you can see at the chart, it looks normal. It looks like it actually can happen. A 1,300% increase is like turning $1,000 into $13,000 worth of profit.
Boom, bam, bop, bada bop, boom, pow.
It's so surprising to me when I see stuff like this. Now, maybe this is because Trump needs money. Maybe this is because Trump doesn't believe in crypto. Maybe it's just, for whatever reason, Donald Trump sold 2.4 million in Ethereum last month. We reported that to you. Well, Ethereum's pumping. Trump missed out on 500,000 in potential profits and a lot more if you believe in the value prop of Ethereum, crypto, and the asset class. I just hope Melania didn't sell her soul. And there's a lot to say about Solana. Speaking of it, Filecoin has just successfully integrated with Solana. Big. Solana's integration with Filecoin is a significant move away from centralized storage solutions and a remarkable step towards enhancing the reliability and scalability of the Solana blockchain. Solana is utilizing Filecoin to make its block history more accessible and usable for infrastructure providers, explorers, indexers, and anyone needing historical access. By leveraging Filecoin's decentralized storage capabilities, Solana can achieve data redundancy, scalability, and enhanced security while staying true to its decentralized ethos. This collaboration showcases the power of blockchain networks to create more robust and resilient ecosystems for the benefit of users and developers. I like this. Solana looking very bullish still this cycle. 385,000 active wallets interacted with the Solana blockchain over the past 24 hours, and people are using the network. See, everybody's obsessed and focused on the ETF approval pumps of 2024, the fact that institutions are buying in. Not a lot of people are focusing on consumer-led bull markets. Like Solana is focusing on the consumer. So I'm bullish on both of these. I think a lot of people are forgetting this one or kind of fading it a little bit. Place your bets, guys. Seriously, you need to understand that this is a long game, and projects who set themselves up to survive the long term, I think most people don't even think about this. See, when ADA was $3, the Cardano treasury was worth $1.7 billion. ADA hit $3 again, now the treasury is $4.5 billion. Their treasury is growing, a decentralized network state that funds its own destiny. Bullish. Even Dark Horse Near Protocol doing big things with over 1 million Telegram users signed up on Near Protocol's self-custodial wallet that integrates right into Telegram. That's big. So much is happening in the cryptocurrency market, guys. I want to make a lot of money in crypto. I want you to make a lot of money in crypto. Videos on this channel, never financial advice, just a starting off point. Always do your own research, make your own decisions. Only you know what's best for you. That being said, follow along. If you're interested in making money in crypto, we give you an edge, informationally speaking, in the cryptocurrency market. It's turning into a great year. We keep you informed.